guys. Let's go live. Alright, welcome back to Christmas time, guys. Most wonderful time of the day. We're back with Jish, and we're going to play some We Were Here Together. Or Forever, sorry.
Forever,
yeah. Alright, let me just start up the PlayStation.
You don't have the PlayStation started yet?
Oh my god, I still got my TV going. Turn that shit down. I can hear myself. Total Mayhem Games.
It's actually not too bad. Perhaps I've judged red ales too harshly.
Wasn't that like a Rickard's Red?
I think so. This is a red IPA. I'd dies for an IPA, but I was never really a lover of reds, but anyway.
Alright, invite. Jish. I sent an invitation.
Accepted invitation. Don't know why I phrased that like a question, but anyway.
Alright, we are in Chapter 1, The Keep. Checkpoint the Illusions.
It says we're only 17% through the game.
Oh my god. We're going to be playing this one for a hot minute, I think. I'm going to send it a snap, too. Saying we live. And Jish are live. Not love, live.
Something you're not telling me, Nate?
You know I damn well tell you all the time. Actually, I gotta put my...
What's the link? Is it Xmas Time?
Twitch.tv/XmasTime.
Twitch.tv/XmasTime.
That music is pretty killer, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out a snap too.
Throw it in Discord too, I guess. Alright. This needs a charge. Trying a little bit of a new setup tonight, guys. So, like, as I move around, the camera should track me a little bit. Alright, let's see here.
I'm still congested, so don't mind me. Ready to start when you are.
Yeah, I was just plugging my phone in. Alright, let's give her. How do we start?
I just pressed ready up.
Okay, cool. Game starting. Okay, cool.
Three, two, 1, 0.
Blast off. Oh yeah, okay. Do you have your computer up loud or something? I can hear myself talking.
Nope, I don't.
Oh, maybe that's my YouTube, maybe. Yeah, that'll get muted right quick. Okay, cool.
Alright, so we're still in this bullshit with the jester. There's a phonograph that I can't seem to interact with, but I can sit down. You want to sit? Let's take a seat.
Oh, there you go.
was a broken man. His legacy at risk. Ever his loyal subject and friend, I persuaded my king to pursue immortality. We would use alchemy and rule together forever. But alas, time was our bitter foe, and as my king lay dying, a treacherous demon caught his ear, offering immortality via contract. When death came knocking, King Bartolomeus signed his name right there. But in his haste, never checked for any fine print. That fool condemned his realm and all within to this cold prison. Now, naturally, it's
Ooh.
very important. No, absolutely crucial. Nothing happens to his contract, my youth. Mess with the heart of a king, and surely all hell will break loose.
Wild.
If he picks it up like it's nothing now in a second, I'm gonna lose it. Wow.
You'll never get
Well, he's using his back as support. Let's be fair.
unless you learn when to start running.
Flashy.
Who dares
Oh shit!
what is mine? You shall pay for your sacrilege. How dare you come back here? Damn you!
You with me, bro?
I'm with you, bro. Trophy.
Yeah, the reason I said it is because like he was working so hard just to drag those big ass scissors across the floor. It took him like 10 minutes to do it. And then once he reaches the contract, he just picks it up like it's nutty and slices it.
Yeah.
That was really dramatic. My vision's distorted.
Mine is too. It's like our screens are frozen over.
Yep, love it. That's what we call immersion, baby.
Kind of hurts my eyes, if I'm being honest. Wait, we're working backwards from the last game. This is where that bridge was. Remember the stupid bridge that was really hard?
Is it?
Kind of feels like it.
Yeah, kind of. But the castle could have multiple entrances.
This is true. But this snow's crispy.
What's the sprint button again?
Triangle. Doesn't work.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say I was pressing triangle, but it wasn't working. I like how this game so far has more of a, like, delivered story.
Yeah. Not just reading shit.
Yeah, like the third one kind of picked up on the trying to deliver you a story, but it was still very cryptic. Like remember as like you were slowly assembling that dagger,
Yeah.
like there was like these like conversation flashbacks. I wonder, is the demon the alchemist? Like the demon he mentioned, like
I don't remember the shit like you remember it.
there wasn't like an alchemist involved. I remember that there was like the king, the jester, there was an alchemist, and there was like his daughters.
I remember the daughters and the king.
And obviously the jester.
Need her head between them, Jish. We got a rig.
We got statues. We can interact with this. What does this do? Ah,
Show me you understand our pain.
Where are you?
Sorrow. Show me you are one of us.
can you hear that dialogue?
Yeah. Where'd you go?
You are the one
I hit
that
the owl
betrayed.
statue and the door flipped over and now I'm inside.
Who led us rock barriers astray.
Okay. Alright, so I'm in a room now. It seems like it's some kind of cellar.
Okay. Oh, you just turned
Oh yeah, so this thing turns
the rig around. Now I got to do with no head.
Yeah, that was on my side. I have a ton of puppets in here with no heads.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look around my way.
There's like at least half a dozen or so puppets with no heads. So
Hold on. Let me.
Just, yeah.
I can walk around a little bit more. I'm gonna see what I can find.
yeah.
Doesn't look like anything for me. It's just a dead end hallway.
Oh, here's a head. I have 3 heads. I have 3 puppet heads, Nate.
Okay. Well, we have 3 headless puppets.
I have a jester, a king, and a queen. By the look of it. I have a book. Oh, here's some more.
So I'm assuming you have to put the heads on this puppet to send them out to me.
That looks that way. Yep. So I have like there's some books in here that I can interact with, and I have 6, 7 puppet heads. No, yeah, 7 puppet heads.
7.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Yep, it's pretty wild. So but I'm gonna interact with the books. Do you want to hear what the books say?
Sure. I've got nothing to interact with out here, so.
Okay. So this book. Bartolomeus the King. Okay. So keeper of Castle Rock and monarch of the realm. His decree affects all that live in Rockbury, for better or worse. Due to his turbulent past, his worst fear is losing his power or his legacy. The consequences of his decision left him a changed man. Lenora the Queen. She was once a regal visage, as beautiful as the stars. She knew about her husband's infidelities, but tolerated them dutifully. She had to endure the death of 2 sons and a daughter. The grief from losing her children caused her to turn mute and catatonic.
Okay, I remember this.
Jan, the Crown Prince, a noble prince. So in the picture here, he has like a lion helmet. So that might be significant because the other 2. Hang on. This is Bartolomeus the King. Obviously, he's wearing a king's crown. And the Queen Lenora, she's wearing a queen's crown. So Jan. A noble prince that would have made a great king. He died in battle before he could fulfill his destiny. He enjoyed sitting in the throne and pretend to be a king, even as a child. All mourned his death, but none more so than the king and queen. Amelia, the princess. Eldest daughter of King Bartolomeus, lost her husband Valdemar in battle, for which she blames the king. Her grief has her disappear in the woods for days. Her clothes are covered in mud and grime when she returns. So I thought, okay, so so it says eldest daughter of Bartolomeus, but I thought Valdemar was also one of the king's sons. Like, I know that like incest is not really out of the question when it comes to royalty, but that just, I don't know. So Rudolph the court jester. This is another page. advisor to the king, a schemer and a trickster. Some say he is a fool, others claim his intelligence knows no equal. His ambition earned him the trust of the king. They are inseparable. What secrets does he whisper in our lord's ear? So there's Catherine, the princess, youngest daughter of King Bartolomeus. She has been unruly since childhood, defiant and sociable, always displaying behavior unbecoming to the for a princess. She was sent to the monastery to learn the virtues of modesty and decency. So based on the way she looks, I think she's the one that was like possessing that dagger. Remember the one that was like, you know, came out of the dagger in the last game and like held off the jester while we could solve the problem? I think this is her based on the way she looks.
Okay.
So that's it for that book.
Is there anything that indicates of how to do this puzzle?
All I got is heads, and there's like at least 2 other books here that I can read. That one there was like pretty long. Actually, here's another head. So I have like, oh, here's another one. Fuck. I got a bunch of heads in here.
It looks like I only need 3.
Okay, which ones do you need?
I don't know. I
Okay,
got.
I'm gonna read more books because like some of these heads in here are clearly some of the characters in that book.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read the other book.
Gotta keep
Do you
that
want me to
blood
read it
pure. Yeah, give her. Otherwise, I'm just staring at the walls.
Yeah, you should have been in here. This is pretty exciting, actually. So Ambrosius, the High Alchemist, the chief scientist of the realm. He studies the arcane, ancient, and mysterious. He oversaw the experiments in the alchemist's spire. He dismissed the jester as a fool, but secretly fears his supreme intelligence. Brutus, the prison warden. So this name sounds familiar. He's from some of the books from the first couple of games. A ruthless and grizzled warrior. He knows no mercy. Once a great warrior in the king's army until battle claimed his shield arm. He keeps all the keys. Wait, Nate, is that you?
Where?
Yeah, just move back a little bit. Can you see me here? That's you.
What up, homie?
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I'm just around the corner here.
So yeah, he spends his days in the depths of the keep, torturing prisoners and unsolicited confessions. Okay, so he tortures the guys. So Christian, the king's guard, the fiercely loyal guardian to the king, never speaks, but the king always lends an ear to his advice. No one knows what he looks like underneath his armor except the king. Protects him even at night when the king sleeps. And then there's God of Art, the abbot, the crown authority on faith and religious rituals. He is obsessed with the heavens and what lies beyond them, praying and chanting devotedly, speaking truth and power alike. He took the Princess Catherine to his ward to try to teach her about chastity. Chastity? Was Catherine a Trolloc?
Jesus.
Alright, so there's like... Okay, so it seems like a lot of these heads I can see in here correspond to those characters.
Yes.
So, I feel like I can't leave this room as far as I can tell.
Can you continue to spin that door around? Like the one that has the mechanism on it now?
No, I can't turn it back.
Really?
No.
Are you sure? Not the owl?
Nope, both of them. I can't interact with either of them.
So how the fuck
Wait,
am I...
never mind. Here we go. Sorry. I can't spin it back.
Alright, so you should
My bad.
try, put the king's head on it.
The king's head. So do you see anywhere where you could mount this?
Yes, I see 2 mannequins
Jeez, Nate, why didn't you tell me that, bro?
I did.
I thought you did. You?
Yes!
I didn't think you had. Last I checked, you said you didn't
With
have any
iron fist I rule this town, and I would burn my kingdom down before
Okay.
letting anyone else touch the crown.
So when you put the head on this puppet, did it tell you anything?
All I heard was mechanical murmuring.
Okay, well he just did a little ditty, and now it tells me it's Bartholomew the king.
Bartholomeus. Okay.
It's Bartholomeus.
It's Bartholomeus.
No, it's not. EUS does not say Maus.
With iron fist I rule this town, and I would burn my kingdom down before letting
Yeah,
anyone
I can't hear.
else
The
touch
subtitle just
the
says mechanical
crown.
murmuring.
Okay, so I can pick up the head. Let's see what happens when I put it over here. All right, give me. Who do you? Okay, so the two puppets I've got. There's one sitting in a chair, with like the king's crown on a banner behind him. Then the other one is like knelt down beside him with his arm around him, like he's whispering in his ear. So would that be the jester? You think?
Nope. Give me a sec. Yeah, that would be the jester. My bad. I thought it was a different character that said that. So let's try the jester's head. I'm gonna bring that out to you.
And I'll say what he says to you.
Yep.
He trusts me
He trusts me
more
more than guards or wife,
and made me
chancellor for life.
I gave the king
cursed stone and knife. That's it. Let's see what happens. See what happens if I put his head over here.
Correct.
Correct, it said.
His Royal Majesty
Can you hear this?
wasted
I can hear that,
lands
yeah.
and people to pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into his ear. This is the tyrant we resist.
Okay. Now I have.
Who
Oh,
shelters our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his co?
okay. I've got 3 puppets here now. One already has a head. He's on one side of a wall. On the other side of the wall, there's a locked door and some gears. And there's also a dude building a wall with like bricks.
Okay,
So
there's a third book here. Maybe I should look at that.
There's a dude like trying to. Looks like he's talking through the door. I need his head and the dude building the wall's head.
Okay. So there's Allard, the Clocken Makir. What the fuck does that even mean? Clocken Makir. Oh. Okay, it must be a fucked up way of saying clockmaker. Okay, so the head of the clockmaker family, he designed the chapel clock tower. He took the apprenticeship with the Slootmaker family to learn about the complex contraptions that confound and conceal. He enjoys making puzzle boxes to watch people solve them. There's Heil. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Head of the Glassblower clan. With her keen eye, aided lenses, and mirrors of her own design, she looks toward the stars and planets for directions. Her aunt designed the stained glass panels in Castle Rock. Recently introduced Rockbury's inhabitants to the eyeglasses.
Okay, so is there like a masonry person there, like bricklayer?
Let's see.
Because that clock tower guy could be the guy with this door with all the gears. That would make sense. 3 viewers, welcome chat, guys. Thanks for spending Christmas time with us. Remember when I mentioned the guy with the shield arm?
Yeah, Brutus. Yeah.
What did it say about him? Because I think
he lost his shield arm in battle, and now he just tortures prisoners.
this could be Brutus, the guy that already has a head.
No, Brutus's head is here.
Okay.
Is it? No, never mind. I don't think that's Brutus.
Because this guy is outside the like locked door. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally Brutus.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm looking at the pictures in the books. Oh wait, no, that could be Jan. Well, what does the one that's out there already look like?
The one that's out here already looks like he got big rosy cheeks. And he's bald.
No, that's so. Is there a helmet on him?
No. But he has a shield and a sword.
That's not Brutus.
Okay, well, he doesn't matter. No, I can't.
Can you remove?
No.
You can't. Okay.
So we got the bricklayer, and we got the guy by the door. He looks like he's saying shh. Because he's got his finger up.
Okay, let me read this rest of this.
But there's a door with a bunch of gears around it.
Okay, here's the head of the Mason family.
Yeah, that's
No
the
one
one.
knows more about stonework and ageless construction. She thinks in creative solutions and enjoys challenging tasks. She is able to accommodate challenging conditions and surroundings. Okay, so I'll find that head.
Yep. Give me that head and find the clockwork guy, too.
Okay, I don't think that's her. Yeah, a lot of these heads, like, they kind of look a lot alike.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I guess that's the puzzle.
Yeah. I think this is the one.
They'll
Yeah,
tell
let's
me
go
when
with
they put
this.
it when you put it on too. I get a
Yeah,
little
this
ditty.
here. Okay, yeah, sure. You're right. I think this is.
Clockman?
No,
Or
this
mason?
is Eid, the stonemason.
Okay. Let's see. You got her. I provide shelter from wind, hail, and ice.
From repurposed,
From repurposed stonework
that should
suffice.
while my peers are occupied with their device.
Yep. Alright, try and find the clockwork guy.
Yeah, I found him.
And who did they say was working with her? Or was... Never mind.
Here's the clock guy. I'm gonna put him out. Are you ready for it?
Yep. Here what he says.
To keep prying eyes away,
Yep.
I am tasked with building contraptions that keep masked secrets to deliver us from this
Yeah,
mess
this makes...
unasked.
He's talking about secrets, so that I assume that means why he's doing the shh. I'm not going to say it, because we're going to play this again, I assume.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
The Masons tore down the ruins of Rockberry to construct new homes that protect us from the unending winter. The clockmakers designed secret doors and contraptions that allow us to hide from a king's gaze.
Alright.
Who guides our journey by starlight?
Okay.
Who forges the ancient way through night?
Okay, we got one guy with a compass, and we got one guy that looks like he's building a telescope.
Okay. Okay, so here's the.
And there's star charts in the background.
Yeah, I think that might be this guy, Ysbrand, the head of the Bronze Caster family, once the armorer of the king's army until he had his fill with war. Focus on casting ornate intricate objects into his days. Okay, masters the ancient casting technique, studying unearthed forges from ancient times.
No, I don't think
we
so.
already got her. That's the glass blower. That's the clock guy. Okay, there's none of those.
No.
Okay,
It's,
give me a sec.
it's definitely like a clock or a magnifying glass. It looks like planetary displays. It's definitely some kind of astrology. And then the other guy got a compass, and he's pointing.
Yes, would be him.
How's it going, Scally? You home?
Alright, okay, try this guy, Nate.
For which one? I'll listen to what he says first.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the common folk. My alchemist's spire will serve as their yoke and fuel arcane power that I now invoke.
This is the alchemist.
Yep.
And you think I should put it with the telescope?
Well, because the only ones I have left here that could fit that bill, there would be like there's the abbot. He deals with religious rituals, praying and chanting, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The king, the Christian, the King's Guard. Always watches the king, never takes off his armor. Prison guard, or the prison warden Brutus.
No.
Blah blah blah. He tortures people. This guy here, it says, studies the arcane, ancient, mysterious, oversaw the experiments of the alchemist spire, dismissed the jester, but fears his supreme intelligence. So I don't think it's any of the royal family.
Okay. I don't see any kind of alchemist spire. Like, I would say this is like a navigator and a scientist.
Okay, well it's gotta be one of these guys in this book then. So we already used, because this girl, say, the glass blower clan. She does the mirrors. She designed the stained rock. Introduced inhabitants to eyeglasses.
It could be that, because it kind of looks like...
There's the,
Go ahead.
and there's the bronze caster guy. Focuses on casting ornate, intricate objects these days. Mastered ancient casting techniques by studying unearthed forges from ancient times. So, okay, I'm gonna give you the glass blower.
Yeah, let's try that one. Because it almost looks like something that you'd put your head in to like test your vision.
Oh well, Jesus, definitely her then.
Kind of, but like very kind of.
She deals with eyeglasses, so if it's anything like
Could
that,
be a
it's gotta
telescope.
her.
It could, I don't know. Could be anything. But yeah, that sounds about right. But now the other guy has a.
I studied the stars and know
Oh,
where
absolutely.
to go. The glasswork to harness the starlight I'll blow.
Yeah, this is the guy. He's talking about stars.
Okay, it's a woman.
That would sound like a dude. Looks like a dude too. All right, so now we got the compass, and he's pointing, or they are pointing. Nice, it's good. Enjoying your time home. I saw a TikTok video you posted the other day. I've seen a few people playing that game. I can't repo 9/11 or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks kind of fun.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this guy. See what he says. Like none of these are overly clear.
Okay.
So like about compasses. Let's just try this guy.
I study schematics from pages of yore.
Schematics.
Of forefathers' wisdom, known to us no more. Their delicate instruments I seek to restore.
Delicate instruments I seek to restore. That could be the compass. Give it a try.
So is there any penalty for getting it wrong? Like
We're
unless he says
gonna find
correct?
out.
Nay.
Nay.
Who brings our destination into focus?
Who brings our destination into focus?
Who forges our ancient
Who
path
forges our
to
ancient path to
salvation?
salvation?
I can hear that.
Oh, okay, sorry. So I think we got that guy
It
wrong.
must be this guy then.
Guides our journey by starlight.
All right, head's back on there. You can flip it over.
Who forges the ancient way through night?
Okay, that's the guy who specifically mentions forges.
All right, hook us up.
Like you tried putting it on. This is the same one I just gave you. Like his book entry specifically mentions forges.
But not forges. It forges our path. So navigating.
I already gave you the clockmaker, right?
The glass blower.
Like the guy with the mustache. And the big purple
Yes,
hat with
that
the
was the
mustache.
last one. Yeah, that was the last one.
And the blonde hair with the purple hat is already used, and the brown hair with the purple hat is already used.
I can't see the ones we've already used.
Oh. You can't see the ones you put on the thing.
No, the whole little mechanism rotates. It's like a carousel.
Oh, so it's kind of like what happens on my side. Okay.
It's just repo. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Like, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Lethal Company just in VR. Yeah, I feel that, man.
I don't know, man. Like I feel like this is the only one that really fits the bill.
Okay, well, do you think we have the glass blower wrong?
What did he say again?
Who? The glass
Says-
blower? Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Send that guy back out. I'm gonna switch their heads. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably it. Give me a sec. So you can see the one you just used.
Yes. So I got two puppets here that I gotta do.
Yeah, switch them around. That's definitely what.
All right, give me the head back.
I'm confident that's the solution.
I study schematics.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh shoot! I thought you already had it. My bad. Sorry.
All right. Let's see this guy.
Correct.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Desperate for a way to escape, our brightest minds studied lore long lost and forbidden. You discovered how to navigate out of this frozen waste, using the power of the moon and stars.
What's next?
Alright.
Who are Barry's unlikely friend?
Rockberry's unlikely friends.
Who defy our king until his reign ends?
Defied our king until his reign ends.
Okay, so these guys are in the woods. Well, two of them are, it seems like. One dude has a sword and a shield, and then there's a guy kneeling down at a rock behind him with a sword hidden behind his back. And then we got a guy hiding a book in a safe.
Can you tell if they're like male or female? Like, can you tell like their clothes?
Nope, they all look
What they're
identical,
wearing.
the same.
Oh, okay. So
One of them
give me
already has a
description
head.
one
One already has a head. There's one guy walking into the woods that has a head. Behind him is a puppet knelt down by a rock with a sword hidden behind his back. Like he's going to sneak up behind him. And then there's another guy by a wall with a safe in it, and he's putting a book in it. And above the safe is a portrait of a dude with a big beard with a lion hat.
I guess that sounds like Brutus or Jan.
Everybody has their arms.
I'm gonna try Brutus. It says that Brutus has all the keys to Castle Rock. So I'm gonna try.
Who tried to betray the king? Anybody?
Yeah, so like Kingsguard Christian protects their king even when he sleeps. The abbot was tasked with like helping Catherine become more ladylike. Brutus is he holds all the keys, and he tortures prisoners. The alchemist is just like does arcane, ancient, mysterious experiments. Fears the jester. I don't know, man. This kind of. See, but so Katya went into the woods. Sorry, not Katya. Amelia.
Okay.
It says, eldest daughter of King Bartolomeus, she lost her husband Valdemar in battle, for which she blames the king. Her grief let her disappear into the woods for days. Her clothes are covered in mud and grime when she returns. Okay, so I'm going to give you that head. And
She might have tried to kill somebody, and I'm gonna put it on the chick with the sword behind her back, or the puppet with the sword behind his back.
okay, so this is Amelia.
Okay.
Let's see what she says.
In Valdemar's memory, I must do right. I travel through woods to stay out of sight. No longer the victim.
Yeah.
Instead, I now
definitely right.
fight.
All right. Thank you. All right, she's good. Now the person hiding a book.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's this guy.
It looks like it has like a flower on it, like a rose with thorns.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you this guy. This is the guy that was tasked with like making her look more ladylike, or making her act more ladylike.
I serve none but king and god, who both rule their realm by scepter and rod, while people talk of suffering. Isn't that odd?
I don't think it's this guy. He never mentioned
No.
anything about a safe or a book. He's talking about scepters and rods.
Okay, well I'm gonna give you the alchemist then, because the alchemist, I think in his picture he's holding a vial. Nobody's holding a book.
Try the alchemist? Can't remember what he said.
Actually, no. Fuck. Yeah, give me back that. Give me back that head. Amelia, it's Catherine that the abbot is tasked with making more ladylike, not her.
I think they're unrelated anyway.
Okay, so I got Brutus. Let's try Brutus.
Is there anyone that keeps secrets?
Yeah, I think it's this guy.
To any prisoners longing to be free, there is no escape. I keep every key. If you want to leave, you'll have to go through me.
No, I don't think so. He's just talking about keys.
Didn't you say there's a guy with a safe?
He's in the safe putting a book in it.
Well, can you try putting it there? Because like I feel like if it's a safe has a key.
Nay.
Nay.
Our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family.
Seeking to undo the crimes of their
They who
family.
will not
I
wear
get
the
this.
crown are its fiercest opponents.
Is there a son?
Who are Barry's unlikely friends? Who defy our king until his reign ends?
Who defies our king until the rain ends, eh?
Okay, so there's only one son. It's Jan. Here, try this.
I cannot abide so much sorrow. I would improve the world tomorrow had I evaded my untimely death blow.
I don't know.
What do you think?
Nay.
Nope.
Our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family.
Okay, put it back.
They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents.
Put it back.
I'll keep a hold of it.
Who are Barry's
Ah,
unlikely
fuck it. I'll give it back. I don't know.
friends? Who defy
really
our
hold them, right?
king
I can.
until his reign ends?
Alright, who defied our king until his reign ends?
Who defied Rockberry?
Okay, the only thing I can give you, I'm gonna try the alchemist again. I'm trying to think of like scholarly characters. Let's see what this guy says.
I don't really care for the common folk. My alchemist's spire will serve as their yoke and fuel arcane power that I now invoke.
What do you say?
Just talks about Arcane and his alchemist spire.
Nay.
Nope.
Our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family. They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents.
They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents are probably a big hint.
Who are
Who are Rockberry's unlikely friends?
friends? Who defy our king until his reign ends?
The jester's already there. We already used the king.
Start listing off who we haven't gotten yet.
We don't have Lenora.
And what does she do?
It just says she went mute and really grieves the loss of her loss of her children.
Okay.
Um,
That was the queen, right? Yes.
yeah. So Jan died before he could take the throne. Always played.
Played where?
They played in the throne room. I don't know, man. Did you say you used? Oh no, we didn't use Brutus. Okay, we got the alchemist. So the alchemist, just like you saw that one, like he just deals with arcane.
Yep,
it's
and
alchemist
Aspire.
Brutus, you listened to him already. He holds the keys and supposedly only has one arm and tortures prisoners.
Yep.
Christian the King's Guard, loyal to the king, always there to offer advice. No one knows what it looks like except the king. Protects him at night even when he sleeps.
Okay.
the abbot, religious, spiritual, does a lot of praying, seeking truth. He took Princess Catherine to his ward to try and teach her about chastity. And that's it for that book.
Let's try that.
I already gave you that one.
Okay, well, keep going then.
I can try it again.
What about...
Okay, well, what's the setting again? You said there's a guy putting a book in a safe,
Yep,
and there's someone has a sword behind their back.
yep. While somebody's walking into the woods. It looks like it's 2 scenes.
Okay, I'm gonna try this guy. See what he says.
You'll never hear me speak or sing, but hell and fury I will bring to those that threaten my sweet king.
He just talks about like he'll fuck anybody up that threatens the king.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you don't think there's anyone there that would fit?
No, I think Jan is, or the daughter is the best one for, because she said they're going into the woods, and she's no longer no longer going to hut.
I already gave you that daughter, didn't I?
Yeah, and I've got her head on there. It's the other guy I need, the guy with the book.
Yeah, so I gave you this guy's head. You said it didn't work.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. This Catherine. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so Amelia is the one that disappears into the woods. So I'm gonna try giving you the queen. See what the queen says. Like she grieves her daughter. Maybe that's something.
I remain loyal to sweet King Bard, which, despite my mourning heart, I should have known from the start.
She talks about King Bart, and she loves him.
So we already used the king.
Nay, our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes.
Our
of
greatest
their
heroes.
family. They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents. Who are Rockberry's
Who's Rockberry?
friends? Who defy our king until his reign
Is it Rockberry the area?
Maybe.
Yeah, Rockberry is the area, like I said, because
Okay.
it mentions Rockberry's inhabitants. So this book here, we already used all those characters. So this is taking way too long. We gotta. So I already tried giving you Brutus. I tried giving you the Jan. I've given you all of these heads already to see what they say, and like nothing seems to work.
Every single head in there you've given me.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So Amelia's gone into the woods, and the queen. Like I don't know where else the queen would fit. It mentions her daughters, that she grieves the death of her daughter and sons.
Yep.
So Jan, what they say about not getting the crown or not wearing
Those
the
who will not wear the crown will be the biggest foe.
Okay, so Jan wouldn't wear the crown because he died before he could take it. So try Jan again.
I've already
I
tried
cannot
it, didn't
abide so much
Sorry,
sorrow.
I've tried them all.
I would
So-
improve the world tomorrow had I evaded my untimely death blow.
Nay.
No.
Our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family. They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents.
Here, it's got to be this girl then. This
Who
is the only
are
one I haven't given yet.
Barry's unlikely friends? Who defy our king until his reign ends?
Catherine the Princess.
I will hide.
I will hide the Book of Gold. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Correct. The king's own daughters rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people. Ah, their souls be blessed. Their rebellion is our greatest weapon.
So I'm confident.
I think we're done. Yep. You're confident what?
Oh, that's it? There's no more?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Why?
No, I was convinced that the other guy was going to be linked. She was going to be linked to the other guy.
What other guy?
All the heads are gone now, but this guy right here in the book, the abbot, I thought Katya was going to be linked to her. To him, I mean.
Why?
Because it says in the entry that they're linked.
Oh.
Anyway, that took.
You are a friend. Enter.
I thought we would end up using something.
Hey, trophy. Where are we entering? Oh, that was opening up.
Why is one of their towns like gold?
He's rich as fuck. Everybody gotta have a bit of bling, bro. Gotta have a bit of bling. Okay, there's a door here,
Long time.
and there's a door here. So there's two doors. We gotta go. You want left or right? I'm left-handed. I'm taking left.
Okay.
Mine says grant absolution. Oh. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. It's not what I've done, Father. It's what I'm going to do. What's that from, Jish?
Yes. Daredevil.
Goddamn right. Whoa! Fancy owl piano? Music will guide you home. Oh, this is
I
churchy.
kind of don't like how we're not together, or we're not separated for a lot of this game.
I mean, I'm fine with it. They kind of it kind of mixes it up. They separate us and they bring us back together, and so there's symbols in front of all these chairs. We got a hammer and a ruler, like a square. We got a drink, looks like gold. I think these correspond with the people we were just talking about. There's some gears.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There's a vial. Gear. Okay. Oh! Take the fucking headphones off me now.
Music will guide you home.
Can't go this way.
What's that do?
Moves the elevator up and down. Here, I'll go upstairs. Let it go. Alright, give her. Alright, there's beds, some
Are
rope.
you off? Can I let it go?
Yep. More beds. I found book. It's not readable though. It's just shows pictures of doors. There's a picture of some chick with a thing over her face. Looks like the princess.
Like the veil, you mean?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
a.
that's Catherine.
Oh, this is the alchemist spire. There's a picture of that. That's what I guess it would be. Looks like something that would be used for arcane magic.
Well, yeah, it's definitely the alchemist spire.
Alright, and it's the princess again. You got some
Where you
mushroom. I'm up top.
Yeah, but where?
I'm right in the back right now. Looks like there's a little statuette of the princess. Oh, and there's names. Jennifer, Joyp, Larissa, Leonard, Niels, Peter, Rami, Serene. I consider myself really lucky to have friends like you. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you all. And there's a picture of a boat.
Is there anything you can interact with or take?
I'm working on it. pictures. Oh, there's a door open in here. Okay, here we go. All kinds of shit in here. More puppet heads. But I can't
Okay.
touch them.
Yeah, I say we gotta sit them in the pew properly. I would say.
I can't interact with them though. So yeah, the same symbols are up here though. Yeah, so I've got the cup pouring gold. I've got the vial.
The gears, that kind of stuff.
Okay, here we go. I got some kind of mechanism. Hold on, let me turn my hoodie on. I'm getting cold. Give me a second. Okay. Now I got some kind of rig that I cannot
Some kind of
interact
what?
with. When all those are present, when all those present are seated properly, the ceremony will commence. Okay, but
Sounds like some music will play.
I can't interact with this. And there's a bunch of portraits behind doors. I can't touch them. I got a lever I can pull. Should I pull it?
Absolutely.
What happened? Anything?
A door opened, but I don't think it's down. Oh yes, yeah, okay. Door opened down here.
Okay.
Ooh, this is creepy. A lot of puppets hanging from hooks. I can pick it up. Can you come back down, or do you have to stay up there?
I think I'd have to wait for you to elevator me it down.
Yeah, so I'll let you back down. If there's nothing else up there that you think you need. But you might have to go up there and make references. Like, do you think those portraits will be useful?
Well, definitely the corresponding symbols with the puppet heads.
Okay, well you gotta stay up there then. Okay. Alright, I'll get the puppets. So... Okay. I also have some references. It says, we need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member.
Okay, do you remember who the resistance members are?
It didn't say that in the thing.
Yes, it did.
So, okay. So it seems like there's 4 different factions, I guess.
Well, there's white,
the
red,
eight.
and purple. Looks like.
Yeah, so the only thing I know is that the gears are the purple.
The gears?
That's the only one that I know. Like, the gears are the purple.
What do you mean the gears?
Like the symbol, like those gears.
Okay, cool.
Cogs,
Okay.
or whatever. So that's the only thing I know. So I'm gonna grab.
But are you sure about that?
I'm.
Because there's
pretty
mats on the
sure-
ground too, right?
Yep. This here. I'm pretty certain it links the purple to the cogs. So I'm just gonna try that and see what happens.
Are people's heads there? Tell me what that guy
There's
looks
the
like. Tell me what that guy looks like.
The whole puppet.
Alright, tell me what that guy looks like.
What that guy looks like?
Yeah.
He's got a mustache.
Purple hat and mustache?
Yep.
Alright, what kind of hair has he got?
Looks like a bowl cut with big rosy
Uh,
cheeks. But I think all the dolls have rosy cheeks.
Okay, so what symbol is there on the floor?
Where I sat him, it's the cogs.
Okay, so I have those symbols up here.
Yeah.
Okay, you have the cog down there, do you?
Yeah, I sat this guy in front of in a seat that has the cog mat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or what are you doing with that guy?
So I'm gonna put him at another cog.
Okay.
There's resistance members.
So now I have... Okay, for the vial. It's like a pope. You got a pope hat with like a purple...
Yeah, that's the guys I'm using now. Because on the thing that I'm using, they're linked to the cogs.
Okay, well, I'm looking at one that has a vial, and I'm describing the guy to you now.
Okay.
So he's got a purple hat and a purple draped over his like a sash, but his hair is like it kind of looks like a woman. Got curly
Okay, so there's
curly
no
hair.
no facial hair.
No, just curly like 4 curly locks.
What color is it? Blonde,
Blonde.
Or white?
Blonde.
Okay, so that's
I think it's blonde.
yeah, it's definitely blonde. If it's yeah. Okay, so where does that go? Can you
That's
do you have
the vial.
the vial? Okay.
And now the other one is just a girl with no hat or anything, just a ponytail, like a bun. Same color hair.
Same color hair.
Just up in a bun.
Okay, so I think that last person you showed me is probably white hair. Because I got 2 dolls here. Of all the dolls here that don't have anything on them,
Yeah.
like no hats or anything, there's only two that one has a hairstyle and a bun. Okay, so where do you think that goes?
That's also the vial. Okay, do you have the hammer?
Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. Never sit behind or in front. Okay, so I think these are like resistance members, obviously. So I'm pretty confident that this one goes here.
What
It's a
makes you
vial.
so you think they're all resistance members?
No, okay, so this one right here, the one I'm standing in front of,
Yeah.
like that's the first character you described to me, like the blonde the blonde locks with the purple hat. And so this one here has, I think it's a good starting point because it's the sash on the seat is purple, and the mat is the vial. So I
Does
think that's
does that
where
dude
we
down
need to
there,
start.
the one you have down there in front of you, do they have a purple sash over their shoulders?
None of them do.
Okay.
But they have hats.
None of them do. Okay, the one I'm looking at has a purple sash over their shoulders.
Yeah, no, because all these dolls are wearing the exact same clothes. The only thing that differentiates them is their face and hat. Face, hat, and hair is the only differentiating features.
You're sure?
Otherwise, all their clothes are exactly the same. Like if we're looking at ways to differentiate them, they're looking at their heads only. So it's the face, the hair, and the hat. That's the only thing I got to go with.
Okay. Well, that's it for the vials. So let's move on to the gold. Pouring the gold drink.
Okay.
Okay. So we got a girl with like, I want to call it wings with a little green bow
Where's the bow?
on her right side forehead.
Okay, that's her. Okay. So she's what?
The
Action?
drink, pouring the drink, pouring the liquid.
I'm gonna try putting her there. Okay.
And then we have the guy. I think this is the guy you thought was bowl cut with like a long goatee beard.
A long goatee beard.
Yeah, it's like a perfect triangle. It's like an ice
Okay,
cream
that's
cone.
this guy. That's this guy. So where does he go?
Also pouring the gold. And then last for them is looks like it's a dude with like a cowlick in the front with a monocle on his left eye.
What kind of hat's he wearing? You said?
Nothing.
Oh, never mind. Okay, bald guy.
Nope, he got hair. He's got like a like a cowlick in the front.
Okay, the only guy I see here that has a monocle is... Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, the cowlick guy. I got him. Okay. Where does he go?
Also the gold. The drink. Pouring. Alright, now I have one more batch of statues with no symbol, so I'm assuming that's the square, right?
What square?
Like the square and hammer. That's the last symbol, right?
Yes.
So I've got a dude with a top hat. It looks like the Monopoly man with a longer beard.
So he has a big curly mustache and a beard and a top hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other dude has a monocle with like big old sideburns.
Does it say where he goes?
Doesn't say where they go. There's no symbol on this one. It's just a casket with the masks. So I'm assuming it's the squares, because it's the only one we don't have displayed.
I still got a lot of puppets to seat. And I don't have any more clues from you, it seems.
Do we have to seat them all?
I think we do. But we'll see. Okay, so this guy's red. I'm gonna try putting him here. Okay. Okay, and so, and the other character you got, do you have any other characters?
Yeah, it's the dude with the monocle with like mad sideburns.
So the bald guy.
Yeah. Do me a favor.
Do you see any kind of...
Listen, do me a favor.
Yep.
Swap purple hat dude in front of the gold cup with green bow girl in the front. Because I think the colors correspond with their hats too. Because look, that's a Pope hat in the front there. So swap green bow girl.
They're all Pope hats.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not everybody's
Swap
wearing Pope
her.
hats. Swap her with the Pope hat in the back row. Middle row, sorry. Now put him there. No, he's supposed to go in the pouring glass. There you go. There you go. And okay. So now, what do you have anything that would correspond with that red, the crown, in the room? You said you got puppets to use?
Yeah, but nothing's red.
You got a crown?
I only have 3 different kinds, so I'm just by process of elimination. These black guys are the black hats are going to be red.
There's only one red thing though. Do you have any other purple hats?
Yes.
Can you bring them in and just throw them on the floor?
Oh wait, no, hang on. I see more information here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be confusing. I think I'm gonna need to start all over.
Why?
I hope not, but okay. So here's some characters that are red. You got red-haired Missy with the green hat is red.
Green hat?
There's a green hat Missy with the red hair.
Okay, well
Here.
there's only one red
So-
chair.
So she's red. Okay, so that's...
So put Top Hat Man in the back.
And he's Top Hat Man is what faction?
He's the square. There you go.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so here's the blue. But there's no blue seats, right?
Nope. There's purple and gray.
Purple, one red, a full row of purple, and gray.
So we're missing 2 purples and 2 grays. Is there anybody missing an arm?
Oh, this is fucking confusing.
Is there anyone missing an arm?
Yes.
Bring him out.
This guy.
He goes in the front row.
Does it matter where?
No, well, I assume in front of the missing arm.
Yep. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
I noticed that earlier. Thought he was missing an arm. Okay, so process elimination. This is where the last purple hat character needs to go.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
So I think we for sure have this right.
So I'm not sure. These two might be mixed up.
Why?
Okay, can you confirm that because the only difference between these two is the hair color. So can you confirm for me that the one that has the purple with the green vial has blonde hair, not white hair?
It
So it's
could
curly, not-
it could be white.
So is it like Goldilocks type style, or is it almost like?
It almost looks like an octopus.
Okay, so it has that like wavy thing, like it kind of bows out at the bottom.
There's 4 little swoops. There's 4. There's 2 down by her neck and 2 up by her forehead. If you looked right at her, it would look like she's got an octopus on her head. Or like a blooper from Mario.
Okay, I'm gonna switch these around.
Can you hold them up to me? Turn, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Now turn around a little bit. Turn, 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 turn.
Where are you?
I'm behind you. But I can see better when you're backwards to me.
Oh, okay, I see you.
And show me the other one. Yeah, I'd say that's her.
That's
Yeah.
the octopus one.
Yeah. If I was a gambling man.
Yeah, because when you said that this Missy back here with the bun has the same hair color,
Yeah.
so that's white, right?
Yeah, and the girl with the bow too. Yeah, they all had the same color hair. So yeah, for sure.
Okay. So. Alright, back to my room. So I'm less confident now that Missy with the red hat
Hold up now.
is
Buddy with the top hat. Does he have
wait. Okay, and
Listen,
what's
wait,
the buddy
wait.
with the sash?
the dude with the bowl cut and the Pope hat
You said he's got like a sash around his
around his neck? Yes. What color beard and mustache does the top hat guy
oh
got?
fuck.
What?
What color mustache does the what guy have?
The top hat guy, back right corner.
What color mustache?
Yeah.
Brown.
Is there a guy with a blonde one? Or is there only one guy with a top hat?
There's another guy with a top hat, but he doesn't have a beard.
Oh, this guy for sure has a beard.
He had a big pointy beard.
Yeah. Like a goatee.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm looking at this down here is because like there's a purple guy with a sash, and but there's like a bust of him in this cabinet, and like the head is fallen off.
Okay.
So is that significant?
Do you want to switch and see if we can figure something out by switching around?
Oh wait, fuck. There's more information here. Shit. There's a book here. Okay, it says we need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another member. This code of conduct: men and women cannot sit on the same bench. Only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. Okay. Men and women can't sit next to each other.
So we have 2 women on the left and 2 men on the right. So I think we're good on the
So
front
yeah,
row.
that front row is 100% right. Yes.
And behind the purple looks pretty right too.
So here we have 2 women.
Yeah. So that means the other gray one there would have to be a woman too. The gear.
Yes, you're right. Yes. Okay. And these are both men. That's a man. Okay, so just by process of elimination, I'm going to try these last 2. Assuming everything else is right.
Do you have 1 woman and 1 man?
Yes.
All right, woman to the second row. There you go.
I wish I could sprint with this thing.
The only issue is the rebellion. We don't know about the rebellion.
And nothing happened.
Go up to the piano. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I got to do this thing in here. When all those are present or seated properly, the ceremony will commence. So, yes. Maybe they're not seated properly.
So see, what threw me off is like who sits in the red chair,
Yeah.
because there's the woman there with the red hair and the hat.
Yeah.
Like she's in both cabinets.
Okay. But it has a crown on it too, right?
Yes.
So is there anybody that looks like they'd be in the royal family down there?
No.
These are all the puppets here.
Yes. So like, there's almost like 3 tiers. You got like you got the people with the purple, the people with the green, and the people with nothing.
Yeah. I'd say it's the rebellion stuff that we're fucking with now.
So you can't sit with members of the same rebellion.
Maybe no.
We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. Behind or in front.
Swap.
Men and women cannot sit next to each other.
Can I?
Only sit in spaces.
Let me
your
come
guild
down
paid
now.
for.
Let me come down now.
Yep. So I don't think you have like anything else up there to offer.
I don't think so either. Oh, cool! I can jump. All right, let me see these people. These motherfuckers. Yeah. Okay. For sure. For sure.
Just for see if I switch these around, see what happens. Nope. Okay, that wasn't the problem. So see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The reason why I put her here in the red one is because of this. See, she's in the red cabinet over here,
Okay.
but she's also in this one. So like I think these are her faction members. Is that what that is?
Perhaps.
So these guys can't sit. Okay, I want to go back out. I need. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. So that means.
Okay. So, did you notice this over here? This guy has a sash.
Yeah. And it's the same guy over here. With the head falling off, right?
And we can't access that, right?
No.
Huh.
Well, I don't think we need to. I think this is just like a reference point. I want to go upstairs. Put me upstairs. I want to see what you're looking at. See if I can make a connection.
You off?
Yep.
I'm gonna try something while you're up here, okay?
Yep, go ahead. What are you doing? Talk to me.
I just swapped two guys. I swapped monocle guy and green bow girl. So
Okay. So maybe... When knowledge present... Okay.
So how did you know people corresponded to the cog?
Because of the floor mats.
Yeah, but how did you know that those people had to go to the cog?
Because of the thing in there.
What thing?
The thing on the... like, where all the mannequins, or all the puppets were, there's like that chart right above the books that give you the clues.
So
Okay, so Nate, I think this here is just a flat out clue. Like the top hat guy with the mustache and with the mustache and beard is sitting right, and the guy with the monocle, no facial hair, is sitting left of that guy. So that's a straight up clue right there.
okay, if you think so.
So yeah, so find the guy with the top hat. Like they have to be sitting next to each other.
Already done.
Based on this.
Done.
Is the monocle guy on the left and the top hat guy on the right?
Yep.
So this big switch here, this big crank, is that would open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Where were the
Okay, what's
dummies? Were the dummies in this room too?
Yes, they were all in that room.
The only thing I'm wondering is you said that they could all go on the cogs, but you didn't have like a banner like I have up there.
No.
So how did you know that which ones went on the cogs?
I was just going by that book in the middle there.
But it doesn't say anything about the cogs in the book.
No, it shows like the different people, like. Or
But it
the
only shows
different
one
symbols.
person.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to use it as best I could.
Oh,
Like, but see the border around it? Like there's a color.
it's green, yeah.
So I associated the green border with the green people.
But you put this guy next to it.
Because I was just, I had to make adjustments. Okay, so wait.
So hold on.
I don't think that's the main play. I think we got to look at. So what would this one be?
You know what? Where's the bung girl? Doesn't she kind of look like the queen without the crown?
Yeah, but we don't have a king though.
We don't need the king.
There's
Why,
no-
why do we
there's
need the
nobody-
king?
There's nobody who matches the king.
But why do we need the king?
Well, if
There's
you're
some-
trying to say that the queen is there, but the king, like, I don't know.
We got to have somebody on the red. We got to have somebody
Okay,
on the red.
Yes. So see, what I think this is this is meant to show you that this girl here, the red hair and the green hat, she sits in the red seat, and she's of this faction, whichever one is, but you can't see the banner. So that's the link. I think all this is meant to do is just link that character of this faction to that seat. So what is that? So the red seat is the so the red seat is the hammer.
Yes.
So the red seat is the hammer.
But that's what I'm wondering.
So
Like,
that means yes. So that means these other three characters in here are hammers.
okay. So we got monocle and
Monocle.
bowler hat. Okay, bowler hat's here, so... What about this blonde chick with the green hat?
Hang on, no wait. So who's the other guy? The monocle guy needs to go here.
Wait, hold up, hold up. Without the
And
top
this guy
hat?
goes here. Yes.
Are
Wait,
you
hang
sure?
on. Monocle guy with the hat. Yeah, so...
Monocle guy with the sideburns.
Yeah, see, that's the one I had. Monocle guy with the sideburns is a hammer.
Yeah, okay.
Monocle guy with the sideburns is a hammer. And the other guy with the bowl hat is a hammer. So then that clue upstairs shows which guy has to be to the left. I'm gonna throw you back upstairs, okay?
Yep.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Let go, I'm not on it.
Oh shit, sorry. So yeah, go to that
Does the...
display case that has...
Oh, hold on, I'm not out yet.
Fuck's sake.
Does the piano
Good.
do anything yet?
No.
Have you tried?
Well, no, I can't really...
Just go up to it and see what
Interact with
happens. Oh, you can't interact with it?
It just says the music will send you home. But who sits next to... Like, what's the combo there?
We got, so for the blue vial, we got Curly Sue.
No. I'm talking about just no thing. Just the two characters on a seat next to each other. They're on a bench.
It's Sideburns and Monocle and Top Hat Man.
So Cyburns, Monocle,
Yep. And Top Hat Man.
and he's on what side?
Top Hat and Monocle is the left.
Top Hat and Monocle is left.
No. Just Sideburns and Monocle is left.
Okay, so that fucks up here because we thought this guy has to be a hammer according to this. So that fucks up everything.
Well, not if you switch the sides of the room. Put them over there. Put them over there on the far left. Switch them with bowler hat guy.
Yeah. So okay.
Switch them with bowler hat guy.
Oh, see, they have to go here.
Dude. What?
What am I doing?
I don't know.
So monocle guy. Let's see. This guy has to be a
You're not listening.
trying. This guy has to be here. And
Why does
bowler
that guy?
hat
Why does that guy have to be there?
Okay. Well, you said that.
He's next to the top hat guy. So put Sideburns over on the far left. By top hat guy. Because you said he had to be a hammer, right?
Right here.
Yeah. But now you
And the
got
other guy next to him is has the beard.
yes, beard with a top hat,
Okay.
beard and mustache, right?
Yep.
So why'd you move Greenie?
Moving him back.
There you go.
Jesus. Oh my God, that scared the crap out of me.
Anything happen, or maybe it's in my room?
Something happened. Oh man, it scared the crap.
Oh,
out of me.
yep, the portrait's opened. Okay. I can interact with paintings now. Oh. Okay, I can put masks over paintings.
Okay, yeah. So down here, like the pews are doing something. Yeah, the pews are doing something. Like this little hook on the back. Press a button again, or whatever you're doing. Yeah. So when you do that, the little hook thing on the back of the pews turns up.
Okay, so it's like it's showing. I think that's showing that they're conspirators, maybe?
No, there's
Rebellion?
nothing on them. It seems like I gotta put something on them.
It's the same symbol that's showing up here. I think it's showing like it comes up like a mask on the portrait.
Oh, okay. We gotta decide which ones are the rebellions. Okay. So cog, purple.
Give me their hairstyles. I have very detailed paintings.
Okay, so it's the guy with the mustache and the bowl cut with one arm. Purple hat.
Okay?
Yeah, that guy. Yep. He's a conspirator.
What makes you think that he's a conspirator?
Because there's this thing here that has like the 4 things. There's only 4 of them are resistance members or something.
Okay.
What are they called?
Rebellion.
Resistance members.
Yeah, resistance.
So I'm thinking these 4 guys here are the resistance members.
Alright, give her...
So it looks like it has to be try red-haired girl with a green hat. Yep. And you can't sit directly in front of or behind another resistance member.
So it can't be green bow and it can't be monocle cowlick. And it can't...
Okay, so
And we need 4 of them?
yep.
So it's
Try-
either going to be bowl cut beard or mustache beard. Top hat.
Yes, okay. So I'm thinking try so you can't sit in front of or behind?
In front of, behind, or beside.
Behind or in front.
Or beside.
Okay, so no, it doesn't say beside. It says you can only sit men and women next to each other,
Okay.
but you can't. It doesn't say anything about sitting side by side. So if I had to guess, I'd have to say that it's gonna be the guy with the no mustache, pointy beard, purple hat.
Okay.
I don't like it, but that's probably the way it's.
Now I need one more.
Try no hat, gray hair with the bun.
That would be directly behind beard with no mustache.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, from these portraits it would be.
No, she's right here. Just hit the button.
Okay. Something just happened.
Yeah, I think we failed.
So there's 4 conspirators.
Yep.
And there's no
So
clues.
one from each. So the only thing I know for sure is that the cog with the purple is
Okay,
a
so
conspirator. So cog with purple is
I-
a conspirator. 100%.
okay, what about bowl cut with beard?
What about him?
I'm picking him. Because that was the sash, right? Was it a male down there? The guy that was tipped over with the sash. Because we're assuming those 4 are the conspirators, right?
No.
Oh, so who are you assuming are the conspirators?
I'm looking at this like thing in the middle here, right above the books, because it shows those conspirator symbols.
Okay, so what do they look like?
The only one I know for sure is the guy I mentioned, the purple.
But what do each of the ones look like? Just describe them to me.
It doesn't say.
Describe them.
Just Nate, it's nothing. It's just a silhouette with a question mark on it. It doesn't say. There's no other details of what they look like.
Okay, what about the things
Like,
next to them?
I think the only one you're given is that one that I'm discussing, and the other ones you just gotta select based on positioning.
All right, so for sure it's who?
For sure, it's the one-armed guy.
So mustache bowl cut.
Yeah, mustache, bowl cut, purple hat.
Okay, so he's done. So now, through process of elimination, it cannot be the gray hair with the bow.
Nope.
Okay, so like, what else is on that mural? Like the other 4 people.
Just come down and look at it. Like there's colors, but I don't see how the color. Wait, stay up there. Actually, stay where you are. Back. Never mind.
Why?
I think it might be more useful up there. So there's never sit behind or in front of another resistance member.
I want to come down and have a look.
So does that mean they have to be like at least a full pew apart?
So they do have symbols next to them. So it's going to be one
Yes.
cog, one cup, and one.
Yes, one of each.
That's
Yeah.
what I was asking you.
Yeah, so see how it only gives you one, like the cog with the purple. That's a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
The other 3, you gotta like find out based on positioning, based on the clues beneath here.
Yeah. Okay.
So the positioning is definitely right. We got all.
What if these 4 are? I want to see if that works.
What's your?
These 4 here.
No, but remember we just connected these. They're the hammers, because that banner up there that you can't see, that's the hammers. Because we had to link this lady here to this group of people.
Okay.
So all these people here are hammers. We've already done that.
Okay. Okay.
Just confirm though, like top hat.
We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front.
Wait, never mind.
All right, send me back up. Ready to send me back up?
Not quite.
What are you doing?
So the position, they're definitely seated properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we advanced.
Go on.
Okay, go on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get a bird's eye view of this thing.
Yeah, so like basically like those cabinets are just getting you to like what group they're in, like whether it's the hammer, the vial, the cog, or the cup.
Okay, so we got
That's
the one-armed guy. So we got the cog.
yes, that's 100%. So there's one from each group, and we gotta find them based on positioning. So you can't sit in front of or behind another conspirator. So I think,
And we got to get one from each group.
yep. One from each group.
So what if we go? Okay. So we got.
So
Baldwin
see, so,
McGee,
Nate,
hold on.
Nate, just look at these 2 down here. Are you with me?
Yep.
So there's one from each group. So that means one of these rows won't have any, because
Yes.
they both have the same group and they're alternating.
Yes.
So like, yeah, it's impossible for, like, one of these has to be empty.
Yeah.
So
Okay, who's over in the far left there?
Okay,
who's the who's the far left in the front row?
Far left in the front row.
That's purple hat, gray hair.
Purple hat, gray hair. Yeah, that's the vial.
Okay, so now we have.
So what's your hunch on that? Why'd you pick that one?
I don't know. Why not?
Okay.
So
try top hat guy with mustache, pointy beard.
we already have a gear though.
Do we?
Yeah, that's purple hat up here with one arm.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, so it is. Okay.
So we need a hammer and a glass now.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think it can be that guy.
Well, we can do.
No, I don't think it can be that guy.
Oh
Because,
yeah, okay.
So put that one down.
Okay. So let's go hammer in the middle, which is green hat girl, right? With red hair?
Yep. Red hair, yep.
And
So that means that it's impossible to put anyone behind her.
so now let's go bun girl.
So now we got...
No, because then we don't have a cup. No, we need to do the cup first. So
Yeah, we do.
So we can't do green hat girl.
So it has to be cowlick guy. Yeah, cowlick guy. No facial hair.
We're gonna go with cowlick guy.
Yep.
Okay. So now we need hammer and vial. So we could do hammer in the front row. No. Yeah, because they can be beside each other, can't they?
They can't be... I'm gonna assume they can't be beside each other, so...
Okay, we'll do gray bun and sideburns. Let's try it. Got it. Ayo.
So up there, could you see like the positioning of them? Like
No, it was
does that show?
randomized. It was randomized. There's portraits. Oh, I can't get out anymore.
So how did you know, like, with it by being up there, who was where?
I could see. I can't just come out to the bridge and look down.
I guess it was easier with a bird's eye view. Huh?
All right, I'm in a new room.
Okay.
Well, part of a new room. Looks like I've got music. I think I got to tell you how to play a song.
Yeah, I don't think anything's opened up for me.
Nothing?
No.
Oh, maybe I can.
Like-
Okay, these symbols. Okay, I've got symbols that correspond to
Oh, yeah, okay,
notes.
so yeah, now the organ is operable.
Okay, I've got. Okay.
Okay, I got a thing here. There's a scroll on the side that seems to connect certain notes.
Okay.
So I got C, D, E, F, and I can see symbols for C, D, E, but not F.
I've got symbols for G, A, B, but I can't. And there's a fourth one that I can't see. It's ripped off. Okay, hold on now. I've got 6 sheets of music.
Okay, so it seems like I need to just, yeah.
Looks like I
4 notes.
think I can send you music.
Okay, try it.
All right, no, I can hang it up. So I've got.
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, hang on, Nate. Sorry. There's notes here. It says, "History of the People's Hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When Eid followed the original composer Allard."
Okay. So, okay, before you go any further, I have the named compositions. So, Allard is there and it has a big wax seal with a number 1 on it.
Okay.
So, I put that in the first slot that I've got here.
Eid followed the original composer Allard.
Eid. So, I've got
So
Listen.
Eid must be number 2.
yeah, I've got 2 for Eid. Eid the younger or Eid the elder?
Doesn't say.
Did they mention Eid again?
Not based on what I can see. I'm looking for more scrolls, but I don't see any.
I also
That's
have.
all. That's all I have. It says the history of the people's hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When Eid followed the original composer Allard. That's all I can see.
Because I also have something by Falco the Modern, Wolfhard the Talented, Nank the Critic, and then I have Eid the Younger and the Elder.
Okay. I'm looking around for more scrolls with information, but I don't think there's going to be any.
I'm going to put the Younger first. Oh, I think I have scrolls. Hold on. No, I can't read them. They're just in a bowl. How's it going down there?
I was waiting on you.
Waiting on me for what?
Didn't you say you could send me something?
No, I've got. I can post the music up on a wall.
To do what?
It's just like a poster with like lights underneath. When I put them into the place, the light
So-
turns orange.
So do you have notes to give me?
I do. I can give you G, A, and B. And then I also have sheet music that I can give you. You found nothing else to read?
Nope.
I don't know how the
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
just gonna see if these things check out
What things?
the notes I have over here. DDE. Hang on. They do. Okay. So CDE and then F.
It's a very obnoxious wrong sound. Okay, try this. Okay, so for number one, for sure, we have 4 notes, and it's going to be...
It has
I
to be
have-
Allard's version.
Yeah, I have 3 of the 4 notes. I'm missing the one that the symbol looks like a 2.
Okay, so do you have the letters or the symbols?
I have both for 3 of them. I have the symbols are on the sheet music.
Okay, so the one that looks like a 2, I'm thinking that's going to be a C.
Okay, so the
Is
first...
is it like thin on the top and thick at the bottom?
Yes.
Almost like it's written in calligraphy.
Yes, so that's a C, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
a C,
so
yeah.
the first page of music is going to be G, A, C, B. Okay, we did something right.
Yep.
Has anything changed?
No, the music's just playing.
Okay.
So now it reset.
Yeah, so we got a green light,
Now we
dude.
gotta go on to Eid.
Eid the Younger or Eid the Elder?
I don't know.
It just says Eid.
I would if I had to guess, I would say Eid the older went first, because then Eid the younger would probably revise what his father wrote.
Okay.
Like just logically, I think that makes more sense. I think Eid the older would have written before.
Okay, so now it's the exact same, except now it's the note I'm missing.
Which is what?
I've got... Okay, do you have a symbol that looks like... it's hard to describe. Let's say a slide with a circle bouncing down it, like a ball?
A slide with a circle bouncing down it. I would say no.
Think very abstract here. So,
Okay, so which ones do you have?
I have G,
Because-
A,
because
and B.
there's only 7 notes. So you have G A B.
And then I also have one that I can't see what it is, which is the slide with the ball.
So I have C D E. So we're both missing F.
Okay. So, are you sure about that? So what does your symbol for F look like?
I can't see it. We're both missing F.
Okay, but so which one are you? So are you missing the whole kit and caboodle? Like you're missing the symbol
No.
and the letter?
No, I miss. No, all I can see is I got D equals this, D equals
Yes.
this, E equals this, F equals H is torn away. I can't see it.
Okay, so I think the symbol I got is your F. That makes sense. So the new
But didn't you say you had A B
G.
A B G? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm missing the fourth letter, and you're missing the fourth symbol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's going to be A, F, C, B.
A F C B.
Yeah.
That don't sound right.
Does it start us right over? No. Okay. Well, let's try Eat the Younger.
Okay.
So we're going to swap the G and the B. Okay. So let's go B, A, C, G. No, that's wrong too.
Not right.
Did I say it wrong to you on the other one? Hold on. Let's try the other.
Maybe I got to start from the beginning.
No. Can't be because you're trying to.
No, I gotta start from the very beginning. Like I gotta do Allard first.
Why would you have to do that? You're changing the song. You're not continuing it.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like I gotta do them all in order without making a mistake. You give me Allard's again.
Allard's is lit up green.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Let's do the Elder again. I might have told you it wrong. So it's going to be G, F, C, B. There we go. Yeah.
Sounds right.
I said it wrong. But now we don't know where to go next.
That's all the fun.
Okay, I think I can puzzle it out.
How so?
Because it shows the sheet music being there. Hold on, let me figure this out. All right, I think Falco's going to be next. So it's going to be
So why do you think it's Falco?
because the note that we just switched to F is showing as F in the old one now and is changing to to the C. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I got it figured out. Okay, so it's going to be G, C, C. Oh shit, I need to figure out what this one is for you. It's like a 7 with a filled in 8 on the edge of the top of it.
Okay, it's D.
Okay, that's the last note. Hey yo.
How many more we got?
3 more.
3 more.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so the next one's going to be
So
Nancy.
do you have any scrolls up there to let you know like which composer comes next?
No, I'm figuring it out by what the old notes are and what they're switching them to. Okay, so now it's going to be G, F, C, C.
Are you noticing like a pattern?
What do you mean?
Like which notes are being changed?
There's no pattern. It just shows me what notes are changing.
Also, it shows you which notes are changing.
Yes. And then I just got to look back at the last one to see what the next one is going to be. Okay, so the last one is going to be C and C, which is right. So that's going to be... All right, Ed the Younger is now. Ed the Younger. So it's going to be... C, F, C.
C?
Yeah, C, F, C, C? No.
Sure.
C, F, C, G. No, hold on. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so we got F and C as the last ones, and we got G and it's still C there. So it's going to be C, F, C, G.
CFCG?
Yes. No? Okay, hold on. We're fucked up.
CFCB.
Okay. So the first note is G, second note's F, third note is still C, and the final note is C. And we got to switch the first and last notes. So
Sorry. Sorry, you were saying?
so it's G, right? G. It's going to be G, F, C, C is what it was last. G, F, C, C. And we want to swap the first and the last. Oh, no, first and the third. Okay. So it's going to be C, F, G, C. There you go. C, F, G, C, C, F, G, C, C, F, G, C. F, G, F, G, F, G. F, G is what's in the middle. Alright, so I need you to decipher one symbol. It looks like a 7 with two little loops around the top of it.
E.
Alright, so it's E, F, G, A.
That's
Nice.
the last one?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, I like this one.
Makes me feel like I'm watching Thomas the Tank Engine.
This uses organ music. This is my favorite one so far.
I've been trying not to let my brain turn into scrambled eggs, so I haven't been listening to the music.
What do you mean?
It's just trying to remember what's changing and what's not changing.
Oh.
What just happened?
Door opened for me, I think. I just got.
Oh, so did
sounded
mine.
like a door opened.
My door opened. I'm back up at top.
Oh. Then I guess nothing opened for me.
So are we done? Now what?
Yeah, the game's over. Oh, behind the organ.
Alright, I'm coming down. Yeet.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm here.
Hold your switch.
Oh.
Now sing the souls that lived here before. Yet all
Sounds like the Exorcist music.
we fled through the door. Anyone like us, caught in the ice, hark to our song. Reforge the device. When King betrayed us, we sought defiance. All of his subjects formed an alliance. We opened the door, but left two behind. They hid our device, for you left to find. To keep it secure, it's broken in three. Assemble the parts, and you shall be free. Into the graveyard, look for the glass. Cast in the foundry, base made from brass. And under our town, guarded by guilds, find the contraptions Clockmaker builds. Once here assembled, let's shine the light, which shows the way out of this dark night.
That's pretty neat.
Interesting.
It's like we got to go 3 different places. So I'm assuming we got to find some lenses and some brass. And what else did he say?
Some kind of like contraption.
Oh. Door.
No trophy.
Oh, I'm outside. Coming over? I'm gonna pull this. Awaiting you. You need help.
Oh.
I'm too weak.
I guess this is just to keep you from leaving me behind.
Bye. Have a great time. I'd be a lot less.
Trouble finding the infestation, my liege.
Silence, serpent. This does not concern you.
Does it not? You know, they escaped your keep. They are out there. Oh, release me, my lord. Set me free, and I will hunt them down. Bring them to your justice.
So be it. You will bring them.
Alright, great. We got the jester on our asses again. Bro needs to relax with the cackling, man.
Well, he gave us all the tools to escape. I don't know why they're surprised we escaped.
Well, they didn't. The resistance did.
Yeah.
Rockbury or Nautilus? Chapel. And Vault. Where do you want to go? Guess we're going Nautilus?
I don't know. Where do you want to go? Go to Rockbury first.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Can't go that way.
We're back where we were. Did we miss something? Yeah,
What did we miss?
we're here. Gotta go down some stairs.
Ah.
There's another set that goes down. There's nothing here.
Nothing?
No.
This is. I would assume this is the contraption. No, it might just be a little thing. Waiting the other player.
Are you holding it?
Yep. Are you?
Yep.
I
I'm
stopped.
not sure if we have to. Okay.
Oh, it's over there. There's a dead guy.
Oh no. He's like us.
Oh, get the fuck out of my seat.
You're sitting where the dead guy was. I'm glad about that.
I want to switch seats.
Too late.
Try me.
Will be in the chat tonight.
No. Scallywag was in there for a bit, but buoys, couple knives. Robitussin? Backpack?
Picking up a backpack?
I'm confident it guards what I seek. The giant owl door, but how does it work? Whoa.
I did that.
Oh, can't jump over there. I was trying to jump and shit. Oh. This looks important. Light puzzle? Oh yeah, definitely light puzzle.
Can you control it?
Can you go up top? I can go up top.
Wait, where's up top? Oh, okay. All the way over there. Oh, there's something open in here. It closed.
Yeah.
Were you holding anything?
No, it keeps doing. It's done that a couple times now. All right, I got something here.
Okay. Whatever you did, it just had light shining down here by me. Okay. Whatever you did, okay, it stopped.
Okay. Am I doing that? There's another wheel
Okay.
up here. Come up here. Ready? We have to go different ways? Yep.
Looks that way, yep.
Alright. Well, that's as far as I can go.
There's a seat over here. Like a chairlift type thing.
Can you sit on it?
There's a puppet in here again with there's like a puppet sat next to like a cradle. And like, it says Glockenmacher.
It looks like I need a bridge hoisted up.
Okay, there's a lever here, I'll see what that does.
Yep, I did it. I got a cave. It's a cave.
Okay, so I got a chairlift here that I can sit in and go, okay.
Alright, I can't really progress any further.
Okay, I have another lever.
Do it again?
Okay, I think I gotta hold it.
Yep. Okay. Arrow.
What's up?
There's a boat.
Okay, it seems like one of us gotta lower the other person down.
Do you want to go down or?
Hell no, you.
Oh, I'm going up. Ooh, the light's
You out?
sparkly. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, put me back up.
Bro.
I was on the wrong side of the bridge. Alright, you're good. Alright, I got something here. Oh, I can control a crane. Can you get over to that?
Yep.
Alright. There you go, buddy.
Thanks, man. Okay, I got a button. Whoa.
Can you hit it again? Yeah, boy.
Where are you now?
I'm underneath you. Alright, do it one more again. Oh, you gotta come over to me, apparently. Or you gotta be over there at the other side. Can you get over to the other side?
I'm not sure. I don't think I can. Oh, okay. Come on. Maybe?
Where you at? I don't see you.
Can you control the mechanism?
The what?
Can you control this, like, stair mechanism?
Oh, I can do something. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, there might be there's an elevator below me. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Keep going the way you were going. And then come down this... Oh, you can't get through that?
Nope.
Does this open it? Do you see the elevator that's moving when I do this?
No. Let's see.
Hold up, I got another bridge I can deal with. No. Alright, so that's not it. I can't do anything up here by myself. I need you to come to me. So let's keep walking over here. That's the crane.
Yeah.
So you need to get right there, Jish. See what I'm looking at? See this door?
I think so.
That's where you need to get. It's right there. Is there any way you can manipulate that button to get yourself over there?
No. In order for me to do it, this door here has to open.
But you can press the button again, can't you?
No, I think you need to come back.
Come back where?
Because there's a way for you to go on that side of the button. So there's a button on the other side of this door. So I think you need to go over there and hit that. Get off the thing.
Like right now? Like,
Get off of it.
yeah, give her.
Or actually, no. Can you... Where do you go when that happens right now?
Underneath you.
Okay, where does that lead?
Nowhere. It's just a platform.
Okay, we'll go down there.
Now, I'm just going to end up going back where I came from.
No, but I'm going to switch it.
Yeah. But I'm still only going to go back to where I came from. Alright, keep going. Go for it.
Okay, so now I'm... I should be able... Can you get to the outer spot now?
I can get back to where I came from.
Okay, never mind. Actually, go back up there. Keep going.
Okay, now I'm down below. Oh, there's a button here. Yeah, we got it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I'm over on your side.
You need to get up above, though.
Did you pull this lever here?
That's how you got through the door. Nope, this is no. Someone needs to be on top. Someone needs to be on top. This is the elevator that I was pulling up and down.
Okay. So you gotta get back to where you were.
Or you do. One of us do.
Okay. Get back on the stairs, I guess, maybe? So, are you where you need to be?
No. You come down. Come down there and come over here. And no, that's not gonna do it, is it?
No.
You need to get up there. So. Okay, hold on now. I can get over here now. There we go. Here we go. Do it again. Again. And then one more time. Now again. And one more. Boom. And now you can just get yourself over to where you need to be.
Yep. I am here.
Tell me when you're in the elevator.
In.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. You go up to that rock there, I'll go over across the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Oui, oui, bonjour. Ready?
I'm at a dead end.
There's a rock dangling in front of you.
Yep.
There we go. I'd say now comes the hard part.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was pretty easy, actually.
Alright, I got zip line.
I do too.
Alright, looks like I'm on top. Where'd you go? Down below.
Down bottom, yep.
Alright.
Okay, the door is open here now, so I can go inside.
Where to?
That from that door that was like trying to open but couldn't open.
Maybe?
Anyway, I see like a bunch of like what seem to be.
I can rotate all of these. They have like. What did that do?
Do it again. Again. One more time. Okay, you're moving one of these swivels. So I'm gonna try to So I'm
Okay,
putting these
okay,
things
okay. What do you see where I gotta try and make it go? Oh, I see where we gotta make it go. It's over here. There's another telescope over here.
Yeah,
Right.
this thing right here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to like reverse. I'm gonna try and work backwards here. But we gotta. Oh, we gotta like maybe combine the images.
I think we just gotta get the light there.
No, but some of the things in there have like images on them, almost like stained glass kind of thing.
Okay.
Just gonna try it. Okay, so what's it do?
It's like there's like a ghost face projected on the door.
But what do you need?
Let's see. Hold on.
Like, is there an image that you need?
Yeah. Okay. So looks like that ghost face is in the right place. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna look kind of like a moth, if I'm being honest.
Okay, because I got like
Do you have an owl?
some have images and some don't.
Do you have like an owl head?
Okay, but this seems kind of weird, Nate. Like I don't like there's no refracting. All this got to do is just. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I think we gotta combine these.
Yep.
Yep. So we're gonna have to.
And how many do you got?
What'd that do?
It put like a circle on there, which is correct. That's right.
Okay, so go back to this thing here and move it.
Which one?
The one right in front of you, where the light ends.
Move it which way? Straight?
Move it counterclockwise. And again. And again.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good too.
Yeah, but there's not enough. So we got to refract it more times.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Dur, 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 dur. Okay, so go to this one right beneath me.
Yep.
Okay, turn it 90 degrees. Other way. One more time. Oh, that didn't work.
No.
Go back the other way once. A quarter turn or whatever. Why are you...
Do you have other ones that are just plain mirrors?
I do, yeah. Okay. I guess they can't refract.
Reflect.
Sure.
Okay.
So grab this. So that one has to be. But the.
That one also has to be a mirror. Well, actually, let's put it back to what we had it and put the mirror on this one down here. So let's make this go straight. Nope, alright, hold on. Now put the mirror on this one down up here.
Guys, I think I see what we gotta do, but we gotta, cause like, okay, so the ones with images on them,
Mm-hmm. Got to
they
be
have
combined.
to pass straight through it.
Yep. So put the mirror down on this one. Because we're going to reflect it over to this one and then over again off of this one. How many mirrors do you have?
I have 4. But I have three more images to use.
Okay, well get the 2 mirrors
But, like-
first. Put the mirrors on this one and this one.
Okay, so that image just stay there because we can't refract it there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Put a mirror here and here.
we'll move that.
Why are you not listening to me?
Well, why? Like,
Because we need to reflect the image around this shit. Because we don't have enough poles to go straight through. So we're going to reflect it around this square here, and we're going to reflect it back around here.
Gotcha.
So now mirror here.
No.
Shit. There you go. Ooh, actually, hold on.
No, move it back this way.
Back what way?
Toward me.
Why?
I thought that's the way we were going with it.
No, because we got to get it back in the middle. So we want to get it to over to this one. So you have 4 mirrors, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna start over.
why?
I'm gonna set up my things first. Okay. So it's gonna pass through here. And pass through here. So that's 2 images.
Mm-hmm. So then we refract and reflect, and then we can add 1. So how many images total are there?
5.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 here. And then we can do 1, 2.
Okay. I have a bit of a vision. Let me see if I can do this. Because this one here is not movable, so we can use that.
How do you know it's not movable?
Because I can't take it out right here.
Which one?
Bottom
Where?
In the back corner. In the very back corner, so we can use that. I think it's a hint that we have to use it.
Can we reflect the light diagonally? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So that means that's gonna go right there. Okay.
We just can't reflect an image. It has to pass straight through the image.
Yeah. So if you put a mirror here on this one,
In what one?
this one right here.
Can you turn on your torch? I can't see where you are. Put a mirror?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so put then put one of the images here, I guess.
Yeah.
So how many images do you have left? And what about this one up here?
See what we're gonna do. Turn this.
You skipped this
Sorry.
one. You know that, right?
I know, because I gotta go back through it.
Which one?
take this one over here and move it towards the corner. Thanks. I'm gonna put this here. Do I do this? No. Never mind. Ah, fuck.
I feel like you're trying to lone wolf it here.
Yeah, no, I had a vision and it's not working. So we got to use more of the area.
So how many mirrors total do you have? 4.
5.
5 mirrors and how many
So
images?
How many images?
No, mirrors.
Images, I got 5.
Mirrors.
Let's see. I got 5 and 5.
Okay, so if
Actually,
we
5 and 6.
so 5 images, 6 mirrors.
Yep.
Okay, so if we include this one, we've got 7 mirrors. So definitely put your first one here. And maybe let's put... You think put a mirror here?
I think I see what we gotta do, Nate. We gotta leave one of them blank. So this one right here,
Well, you just do it then.
in the middle, I'm gonna leave it blank. So we gotta come back and pass through it. Yeah, that's the play. Actually, no, it's not. So this one here has to be an image because there's no other. It has to go right through anyway. This one here has to be a mirror
What makes you think it has to be a mirror?
because nothing can pass through it.
Why not?
Because there's only the light can't go straight through it because there's no way to turn it over here. There's no way to bounce it. So it's impossible for light to pass straight through this. So that needs to be a corner.
But we don't have to use all the things. We have
No, I
1,
know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put a mirror here.
A mirror or an image.
A mirror. Okay, and then another one over here.
Yep. With you.
Oh, wrong way. Okay, you got an image in there. We gotta go.
Just turn it straight. Gotta go the other way.
And now we're gonna do a mirror on the next one.
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay, so this one doesn't let you reflect that way.
It does. Just turn it. Just turn
It won't go. It won't turn that all that way. So
That won't let you move it anymore.
no, it only lets me do these directions. Like,
Try it one more. Just try it again.
I'm telling you, it can't. There's little red dots that shows me where it can be rotated.
That one's useless then.
Well, it can rotate towards this way. Can you choose which way you orient the sign?
Yeah.
Like where that arrow's
I
pointing?
think. I thought so. Actually, no, I can't. Stupid.
Okay.
So which way can you move it?
I can do this, 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 and that's it.
Yes, that's what we want right there.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. And you got an image in this one? We gotta push it this way, though. And you got a mirror here. Here. Behind you.
Are we gonna need that? Yep.
Okay. And now put a symbol here. There you go. And how many mirrors we got left?
2,
And how many images?
1.
Perfect. So mirror here, image here.
No, we're not gonna be able. We can't do it with what we got. We got bounced it too many times.
Okay.
Not enough. So I got 2 images left. I feel like we need to. Okay, we're leaving shit behind, so I'm gonna try it a different way. Just bear with me. Can't use that one. Yeah, like
What if we, what if you put a mirror here?
I'm just trying to maximize the number of things, but we also need to try and like get. We need to try to get 2,
Yeah.
like just straight. So
If you,
can't do it here.
so this is a symbol. This could be a symbol. The mirror. How many symbols are there? 5, right?
5.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there's 6, including the one we already got here.
I thought you said we had 6 mirrors and 5 images.
We do. We had 6 of each. There was 6 of each. But
Okay.
we got that free one down in the corner.
Okay, so how many do you have?
What do you mean? How many do I have? I got 6 of each.
Okay, so we have 7 mirrors total.
Yes. 7 that can bounce.
Okay, mirrors. One's creating image and one's creating reflection. So we need to So we need to use every single one of these but one. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15, so we need to use all but 2. So for sure, this is going to be a reflection. Right?
Hang on, let me cook. So see, like, so right here is a spot where light can pass through, right? So here's what I think what we need to do is have it reflect here and go straight through. Like, cause we can put an image here and have it like come right through, and this will always be empty no matter what. So I think this needs to be the point where it goes through this image and back into the lens.
Okay.
Like right here, this needs to be a corner. So that needs to be turned 90 degrees.
Which one?
The one we're at.
90 degrees, which direction? Because I can only do...
Sorry, just
Listen.
turn it 180. Sorry.
Right now, I can't do 180.
So I think that should be fine.
I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that.
Okay, we'll put it back the way it was, I guess.
Okay.
I think we got it.
Nope, because I got to go straight into that lens.
Oh, I'm in the mirrors. Fuck. Yeah, it's bouncing too many times. See, I thought like this here needs to be. Like, this here's our free one, so light can light can intersect here and it won't fuck it up, right?
Yeah.
So this point here needs to be the intersection point.
I think, okay, hear me out. I think this one needs to be a mirror because it needs to hit straight into the lens. So the final image needs to bounce off of this one right here.
You put on your torch.
I have it up.
Okay. Say again?
So I think a mirror has to be here, pointed like that. Or, sorry, the way it was. Either one way or the other. It needs to reflect the final image that way. So I think you're right with having an image there and a mirror here. It's just we need to fill in the blanks in between. So, like, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Put a mirror right here. Oh shit, this is one of those weird ones that doesn't reflect right. Okay, and now put a... I can't move this one, can I? No, so that one's gonna stay there. So put an image here. Have it so it's pointing towards this one here. That's good, that's good, that's good.
need one more mirror to make this work. So make this one here go straight through.
What one?
Actually, no, fuck, what have I got done? Okay, I think I see what we gotta do.
All right, what are you trying right now?
Trying to figure out how many we can string together without making as many turns as possible. So let's try refracting it the other way. So take this one and make it bend the other way.
Like the opposite direction?
Yeah, the opposite direction. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Put an image here. Right behind
All
you.
the images are taken care of. You just need a mirror. Is there a mirror I can grab somewhere? No.
Well, just don't touch anything. So just don't touch anything that's back here, and just remove everything else. So don't touch this one, this one, this one, or this one. No?
Okay.
Okay, so put an image here,
Where?
right where I am, right in front of you. Okay. And now put a mirror down here. Okay, okay. And an image here.
Why are you not going in?
Okay. And now a mirror here.
You see now this here's
Ah, fuck yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Fucky. Oh wait, that still works though. Okay. Okay, you got your mirror over here. And let's get our image going this way. So it's the right way around.
It was there.
It was where?
They're all going through, isn't it? Like, what's wrong with the image?
Okay. There are two, okay, everything's there, but a couple are fucked up. So,
Okay.
so the
Are they,
ghost,
like,
what?
are some smaller and bigger?
Nope, they're like inverted. So like, the ghost head, can you see the images?
Yeah, right here. This here's like the soldier.
Like the little, I'm talking about like the little square head. Do you see like a little square with like eyes and a mouth? It was the first one you put up when we first started.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I saw.
Can you see the image on the door?
No.
Not even if you walk all the way down? You should be able to. Look up.
I'm trying.
You don't see it?
Barely.
Well, you see on the bottom left? It's like a little square with like, it's an upside down face.
Okay, the first one I put here, like, I don't see what you see, but this here's the one.
Okay, take that one out. See what happens.
I just did.
Put it back in. Okay, that's not it. Go to the next image and try.
Something's not right.
Process of elimination is the fastest way to do it. Are you removing any images? Nope, that's not it. That one's right. Nope, put that one back. That one's right too. Alright, keep that one. That's where the other one gotta go, just so remember that. Nope, put that one back. For now. Just make a mental note of that one. Okay, that's the one that gotta go in the place that you just removed. Nope, take that one out. No, okay,
That's
you just
not right.
no, you just put them back in the same place they were.
I did?
Oh, wait, maybe they got to be turned around 180. All right, which one is that? Where are you? Where are you?
Over here.
Shit. Yeah. Now where's the other one?
Right here.
Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Okay, where was that one that you said I told you to remember mentally?
I already moved it.
There's one more that you moved, and I said that's not the right one, but it needs to be moved. Put that one back. That one's good. Put that one back. That one's good. That's the one that's weird. Where's it to? Right here.
In front of the
Alright, put it back. I'll flip it 180. That'll probably do it. Nope, that is not...
There's something really
it's
fucking
close.
happening back right here.
It's
Like,
close.
this doesn't make sense. Like, what? Like, the light shouldn't be able to cross like this.
Well, it is. They're not
No,
scientists.
that was like are these mirrors double-sided? They
Maybe.
are too, yeah. Like, that's what threw off my, 'cause I thought the arrow determined, like, which way it reflected.
Are we missing one?
No.
Alright, take that one off and put it back on again. Just take it off for a second. Because this is the only piece we got fucked up. Put it back on. Seems like I gotta flip it around.
So do any of them have anything to do with size? Like, the size is all fine?
No, the size is all fine. It's just the orientation. And this last piece, it looks like it needs to be flipped around. But I just did that and it didn't
You
work.
just flipped it.
Okay. So now, that's there. See, no, now that's in the way. So that's all good. That's all good. But it's like we're missing a piece. Or like one piece of go move around a couple more. Nope. Wait. Take it away again. Okay, put it back. Where are you?
All the way at the start, where the light first comes in.
Ayo.
I didn't realize the mirrors were double. It's very misleading. How like the mirrors can reflect on both sides, because like, well, if that's the case, then why do they have arrows on them?
It shows you the proper orientation, I guess.
No, no, it's not like the images. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind.
But I
It
think
was very misleading. It didn't seem like the mirrors would be double sided.
oh, I feel ya. I think this is a good place to call her off for tonight. 3-hour stream.
Yeah, let's want to hit this switch and then.
Sure.
Another handle? Yeah, it is.
I like this sound. You gotta hold it.
It did.
I'm confident it guards what I seek, the giant owl door, but how does it work? Oh, so simple.
That's,
All right.
that's a good spot to leave off.
Cool beans. As long as this still counts as a checkpoint.
Oh yeah, it should. We're back in that main area now where we get to choose which way we go.
All right, cool beans. Well, guys, thanks for spending Christmas time with me. Most wonderful time of the day. Made some good progress tonight. I wonder how far we are. Can we let's quit?
Let's go back to the main menu and see. We're probably only like 30%.
I'm inviting you. %. Nice.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Damn, we made some good progress tonight.
We went from 17 to 50.
Those
That don't seem
the past two puzzles we did were pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be back. I think what we're gonna do Friday night.
Yeah, I'm good with Friday.
All right, cool. We'll be back again Friday night. Until then, guys, thanks for spending Christmas time with us. Peace.
Peace.
Oh shit.